Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, it's going to be Call of Duty Black Ops 6. We're playing Free For All. This was a better video that I was able to record. It was recorded quite some time ago. I actually haven't played this game in a minute, just because of all the other things that I've been doing, which I want to talk about here in this video. So, I believe it was like a video or two ago. I know it wasn't my last video, but it was one of the videos prior to that. I talked about some stuff that I had been dealing with medical wise. Just kind of wanted to just put it out there that what it was is I had seizures in January that restricted me from driving. I had my license pulled from me, so I wasn't able to return to work because at work I have to have a valid Class B license. And because it was, restricted, they weren't letting me return. So, in order to even get back to work, I had to have constant communication between me, my supervisor, my neurologist, and my primary doctor about what was going on, about my condition, about my medication, and so on and so forth. That way, they have an understanding of what was going on, and there was a general mutual understanding of what I could do and what I couldn't do. So thankfully I was able to return to work on a light duty and restricted basis. At first it kind of sucked because I just kind of felt like a hindrance there at work, but low key it's been kind of a blessing because I've been able to take on more of a leadership role at work, to the point where I have actually been nominated as acting lead, and because of my acting lead roles, I've been given the opportunity to interview for a lead position, not at my current department, but in a different department. So I actually have an interview for that next week on Thursday. So I look forward to that very, very much. Also, too. If you hear my kids in the background, excuse them. They're just kids being kids. No matter how many times I tell them, hey, keep your voice down. They're playing right now. They're playing, with their Marvel toys and their robots and stuff. So they're having a good time while I'm making this video. But yeah, that's something I've been dealing with. Something that I've been doing. Just really trying to hunker down and focus on work, and putting in, the best of my effort in that, just because I feel like I kind of owe it, because they've let me come back to work, so I feel like I owe it to the company to put in the best work that I can, However, I'm not gonna lie, it's been kind of difficult just because of the medication that they have me on. I'm on like 1,000 milligrams of Keppra every day. And it's been hectic, man. Just the way I've never had such like a bad side effects from medication before, so this is the first time. It makes me super drowsy, super tired. So I've just been dealing with that, and it's been tough. I honestly don't know how I've been doing it the past 5 or 6 months, but I do have a checkup with my neurologist on the 23rd of this month to hopefully get cleared and get my license reinstated. So I'm looking forward to that. I don't know. I have to talk to my neurologist and talk about the medication, see if they want me to stay on it, see if they want me to be off of it, because that's going to be pretty much the pivot point or deciding factor as far as what happens from there going on forward with work and everything. But yeah, no, just the I guess this what I've been doing these past couple months, just being, acting lead, giving direction to people, helping people out. It's really given me a different perspective on where I want this channel to go. I know the last video I uploaded, I talked about my experience being a parent and having kids, and I really actually enjoyed making that video. It was a lot of fun. And I honestly want to make more videos like that, where I feel like I'm contributing or helping people in some type of way, So That's something that I really want this channel to go towards. I just haven't really figured out like a concrete area or like subject. So I'm still trying to figure that out. When I get there, I'll get there. Just those of you guys that are watching this video, just know that when I do upload futuristic videos or future videos, that's probably where this channel will be, where their topics would be. I do want to dive more into filmmaking. I love filmmaking. I've always loved filmmaking. I've always loved different you know uh, angles as far as filmmaking and video and storytelling and things like that. So I really want to just kind of like focus on that. At the same time, I want to help people. So I'm still trying to figure it out, like I said before. So just you know, stay tuned for that, or stay in tune for that. Just kind of keep updated with that. Um, but yeah, I really don't want to make this video any longer than it needs to be. Just kind of wanted to cover those bases about my health, where I've been at the past couple months, what I've been doing, uh, where I'm going, at least where I hope I'm going, as far as my individual life and the YouTube channel. Um, One other thing I've been kind of thinking about or been focusing on is like my overall health, self-improvement, taking myself more seriously as far as like physical health, but also mental health as well. So because of that, I'm actually going to be seeing a therapist um, to kind of see how that goes. I've never really been like a person that's like, oh yeah, I see a therapist, things like that. For me, I've never really been about that. But I'm going to actually be doing it in the next couple of weeks. So that's another thing I'm looking forward to. But yeah, just have a lot of things to look forward to. A lot of things I've been doing a lot of reading, a lot of like inner monologue with myself, as far as improvement, uh, mental health, just trying to be a little bit more positive with myself and having more courage and stuff like that. But yeah, we'll get to that when it happens. We'll cross that bridge when it gets there. Like I said, just wanted to put this out there. We'll go ahead and end the video. Well, the commentary now. The video will end when it ends. But I just want to again thank everybody for tuning in, and I look forward to bringing you guys more content for videos. Other than that, we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.